Okay, we get to go right here. I never thought I would see this while still in my 30s. Hey, you guys, this is great. You must have good karma, like me. I'm gonna check it out. Hey, Mousy, give me a hand. You look like a candidate. What? What does that mean? Here's what I've learned so far. I call this guy the Earth Golem. I found some ancient writing on him pertaining to the Fort of the Gods. It's written on the shield mechanism located on both sides of the arms. Since the ruin is in such good condition, the golem is in perfect working order. The thing just stopped working right now. It's alive. Unlike Lalitha, this golem is just sleeping. I've tried to wake it, but it needs a little more. It needs more than a little shove. Don't worry. When it comes to these matters, there's nothing I can't do. Let's go, Mousy. Try again. Okay, what's going on? Why won't you wake up? Get up. Why? After 1,000 years, nothing has changed. People just want to use me as a weapon. I was born in a house that was a little different from ordinary people. As I grew up, I was looked after every inch of the way. What was really important for the people was the symbol I represented. Everyone thinks that because I am royalty, I'm expected to act as one. The people only like me because I'm the princess. Sorry, I didn't mean to tell you all my problems. I thought you might understand. You didn't want to be born as a weapon either. You can understand me? No. Everyone wants to use you as a weapon. No one must know that you are awake. Please, remain asleep until this is over. If you can hear past my voices, if you can hear the cry of the people under fire, you must wake of your free will, is what it should say. How? I tried everything and nada. You, what did you do? Nothing. I was just talking to it. It decided on its own to get up. Who the hell cares? Now we have the power. We have the ancient antidote to the demons. No, it's not our weapon. It's just joining us as a member of the group. Hey guys. See, the Earth Golem is in agreement. The voice pattern of the princess is now registered. The voice pattern of the princess is now registered in the Golem's memory. Please, lend me your big hand for the future. A future where you're no longer needed as a weapon. The fact that they're showing this go all the way up. And it explains why there was such a big door. To ride the earth golem, walk to the golem and push the accept button. You can dismount the golem by pressing the cancel button. It's large enough to walk across shallow water, but too large to go through a forest. The shields on both sides keep enemies away while traveling. It's a little low on output. Too bad we can't expect more from it. I sure would like to upgrade its shields. It's a defensive golem. It's not made for battle, but it can cover a lot of ground. I have to get back to Adelaide to study the data from this discovery. I have a few things to try out. Could lead to a new Emma motor. She just goes off with our ship. Oh, it returned. Okay. So no longer getting attacked. No more random encounters. It's pretty nice. Let's go south before we go into the winter. Into the snow. These are all stuff that we can equip to cancel out stuff. Alright, I guess we gotta head to the snow. Kinda wish I could move quicker though. Danger. The snow monster is not ready for you to fight. Perhaps. Okay, we can squeeze through. National Treasure. Photosphere excavation site. Off limits. Kingdom of Arctica. Okay, that's where we're supposed to go. Let's take a look. Even the Earth Golem can't penetrate the force field. Alright, so gotta be able to find something that we can do instead. It's not shallow. That is. I'm sure there's nothing over there. Quartzime. We've been here, haven't we? This is Quartzime, a village of orphans and people running from monsters. We don't need to rest. We will save, however. And actually, I don't think we've been here before. Wow. Did you see the babe that came out of that huge mansion? What a set of legs. When I'm watching the children, I see a glimpse of hope in this wasteland. Children like songs about heroic knights slaying monsters. Please, make yourself at home. Mr. Maxwell came to this town and spent his fortune on the children. Okay, we'll wait to go up there, I think. We don't have any more crest graphs, so don't need to go that way. Next time the boss comes back, we're going to go on a picnic. Welcome. What can I do for you? Okay. Any new items? Nope. The children who grew up in the orphanage always help out the new kids. They don't want them to feel the loneliness that they had to experience. There's the inn, church. Gina's our breadwinner, but we have no idea how she gets the money. We've called her our boss for years. It's unusual to call her Sister Jane. Can we? We're proud of our boss. I want to be like her. Jessica is beautiful and very nice. Jane is the toughest when it comes to fighting. She's also the nicest of all. Okay, that was nothing. My whole body feels weird. It doesn't feel like my body. Oh, I thought my boss came back. Up here. Even children must stick together. My sister and I grew up in the orphanage. Okay. We get it. It's an orphan town. A long time ago, Mr. Maxwell began researching ancient technology in the town of Milan. He moved here to house orphans that he took in from the wastelands. It's a lot of work to raise that many orphans. His two daughters act like big sisters to all of the orphans. Is this the backstory of Calamity Jane? There's a downstairs through that door. Nothing up here. I am Nikolai Maxwell. I am the Armsmeister in this tiny village. Long ago, I was one of 6 who studied at the old man's lab. The Zeppet Rough Knight Laboratory led in the study of ancient technology. And you? What? Rudy Rough Knight? You're the old man's grandchild? Sorry, we used to call him Meister Zeppet, the old man. How is he? It's been close to 15 years. Rudy backstory. Rudy starts to talk about his dream chaser days before he met Jack and Cecilia. Zeppet Rough Knight. He thought of Zeppet as his father. He was an old dream chaser who had raised Rudy since infancy. During their travels, Zeppet taught Rudy the life of a dream chaser. But most importantly, he gave Rudy a heart to protect the ones he loved. One day, the inevitable happened. The old man's traveling days came to an end. Rudy was now tasting the true meaning of being alone. Rudy buried the remains of the old dream chaser on a hill the old man was fond of. The rest is history. Sorry to hear that. That's quite an arm you've got there. Do you know how to use it properly? I guess the arm would not have synchronized with you if you did not know how. My daughter Jane is also capable of synchronizing with an arm, but not nearly as powerful as what you have here. Yep, Calamity Jane. Papa, I'm home. What are you guys doing at my house? Jane, do you know these people? No, Papa. I met them just a little while ago. Why are you in such a hurry? I'll be upstairs. Please, make yourself at home. Jane is a good daughter. It's because of her that I can keep the orphanage running. Go to the southeast and cross the shallow water. There you will find the epitaph of the Sea Wind. It is an uncompleted tower we used in the research of a flight machine. The Research Meister Zeppet and myself left behind may be junk to some, but you might find a use for some of it. Take this key. It may look funky, but it will get you inside. Many of Zeppet's belongings from before Rudy was born are still there. I'm studying the workings of the arms under Nikolai. I feel like a full disciple now. If you want your arm modified, please allow me. Okay, can't do that anymore. What's rocket launcher cap out at? See if it's worth it. Let's see. Prism maxes out at 70. Rocket at 250. Looks like we don't get one for a while. It's stronger than that. Let's see how much we can go up with just one upgrade. It's 1,000 Gela. Went up 25. 25. 30. It's already better. Dear God, this is... Yeah, that's probably about the max I can do right now. Let's get some bullets, though. Until it gets expensive. Let's stop there. We spent a lot on bullets there. And power. Thank you for what you've done for my mistress. We will be holding a humble banquet on your behalf. Mistress is waiting for you. I hope you have a good time. Okay. Maybe when we walk... There she is. Hey, you didn't tell my pops that I'm Calamity Jane, did you? I'll never forgive you if you gave him even the slightest hint. Okay. Let's go stop by the inn and see if we can get bullets back. Is there not? There he is. Okay, I don't need to. We spent a lot of money on upgrading arms, but I think that's the end game of this game. I think that's the tower we're supposed to take. I want to see what this is. What's out of the sea wind? Here lies obscure monster, memories of a master and his disciples.